At first glance, not much seems out of the ordinary in this bowling alley in Cortland. That is until you get inside and meet a world record-setting bowler. Here you can see 23-year-old Ben Ketola, who achieved the world record for the fastest 300 game at just 86.9 seconds.
Come on.
It wasn't really so much me thinking about a world record as it was I was doing something to make a challenge out of it.
After being challenged by a coworker, Ketola could not have expected the end result.
I started throwing the ball and I went strike, 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 and when I got to about the 7th one, I went, crap, I might actually make it through all 12 here.
Since achieving the fastest perfect game, this Cortland native has received a lot of media attention. However, fame is not the typical reason people get involved with bowling, and it is certainly not why Ketola became interested in the sport at such a young age.
My grandfather was an avid bowler, but when he was getting older, he didn't really do it as much. So I never really ended up bowling with him all that much, and he passed away when I was 15. And a little bit after he passed away, I decided I was going to start bowling kind of as something to do in his memory, and I fell in love with the game after that. Along with making his grandfather proud, his passion for the sport as a whole is what drives him to take on challenges as big as setting world records. Too many people look at bowling as, you know, they think about guys just drinking beer and eating pizza while they throw a ball down a lane. You know, there's a lot more to the game than that, and I'd like to shine a light on that. When faced with those who deny the athleticism behind bowling, Ketola is always ready to argue their claim. Yeah, and then I tell them, come bowl me and tell me it's not a sport.
With no further plans to break any more records, this young athlete will continue to do what he loves most, bowl. As for how his grandfather would feel about his accomplishments,
what I did right here, he would be thrilled by.
For NCC News, I'm Kat Brady.